Okay, welcome back. Now, if you're just joining us, this is case study 3. In case study 2, I did more to explain, bulk data and also a scenario where you can ingest, data into, you know, Dynamics 365 from directly from your reports, your sheets, your JSON files. In this particular case study 3, we'll be looking at a more complex scenario where, as you can see on my right hand side, we have 3 consultants here. What do they want to do? I am going to run that to you. But just so you know, this is case study 3 and it involves existing data lookups. So which means there's data already and it has lookup. What is lookup? I'm going to tell you as we walk along. Just so you know, this is the bulk data tab in our new application called MDPM, which helps you to handle large data sets in Microsoft Dynamics 365. So just a little bit about what we'll be doing here. This is quite for advanced users or advanced problems really that you might have. And one big challenge of Microsoft Dataverse, Microsoft Dynamics 365 is when you're handling lookups in existing tables. So the scenario in front of you, as you can see, what they have, they want to be collating their data into a shared folder. How do you manage this? I've done it in the previous video. Go through it. I won't be taking it in this particular video, but I've kind of showed you using an example that will continue in this particular case study, where we used a drive, Gmail drive, where all the 3 consultants kind of collate, send in their data, and it's stored here. So the next bit here, the scenario kind of looking at, data has multiple lookups, I'm going to show you and explain more. The third bit here, it's central team faces challenges in collating the data. Yes, how do you get all the 3 data from these 3 consultants and insert it into an already existing table with lookups? That's what we'll be looking at today. So what are the objectives now? You can see the first one there is clearly to demonstrate using an ingestion app. This is our application for data transfer to MS Dataverse. The key points that we'll be looking at today will be number 1, the challenges there with Dataverse report formats. Because we'll be sending it, for example, this consultant 1 could be sending, say, 200,000, 200,000 rows of JSON file. Consultant 3, as you can see here, could be sending, say, 500,000. The last consultant here might be just sending 1 million, 1 million JSON data. So how do we handle these multiple reports? And we're going to see in a bit here. So the next bit here, as you can see, we'd like to simplify the process and also make it, to have faster way to automate the process of for accuracy's sake, because handling this kind of transaction, in a manual process kind of is time consuming and also might take your resources. Now to the next bit here, this is just kind of a rundown and summary of what I'll be showing you here. I've explained this other bits now. As you can see, the key points, the challenges, the scenario as we are in. So what I'm going to be doing now on the right hand side, as you can see, demo. I'm going to demo a walk around for lookup tables. Like I said, it's quite difficult handling lookup tables. And lookup table is one of the most difficult thing in my Microsoft Dynamics 365. If you do need to handle lookup table, you'll be looking at sophisticated softwares to use to do this. For example, you'll be looking at, getting Power Automate to help you to do it, which might be time consuming. You have multiple flows that you need to, make accurate and also add different variables to make sure every single thing works. And you have the challenges of personally, mapping thousands of records. That's kind of too much. Or for example, maybe there are hundreds of columns. If any spelling, you have spelling errors or typo errors, as you may wish, to call it, you might get stuck, and that is time consuming and you won't meet your objective. So today I'm going to be showing you the workaround. Like I said, the next thing I'm going to um, make you avoid scary automate or power automate or agile builds, which it can be pricing using Agile Data Factory to achieve this also. The third bit, I'm going to be showing you how the consultant will load their data into the system and how the process will work in Microsoft Dynamics Dataverse. So integration hopefully is going to, today I'm going to show you how it will be seamless. I'm going to also show you the centralized storage and analysis benefits of this particular process using our application called MDPM. The next bit I'm going to show you, the best practice, which this our practice will be efficient data management tips and also data quality strategies, and for me, assurance. Conclusion. I am going to show you the importance of streamlined data process, as you can see, and that will wrap up what I am going to be showing you. Finally, the benefits of using this ingestion app, that we have, which is MDPM, and using manipulating Microsoft Dataverse at the back end easily than before. Like I said, if you're going to achieve this kind of process, ingesting hundreds, thousands of data into existing table with lookups is quite difficult. Why? You need to know the GUID, the GUID of every single lookup record, and you need to match it properly. I will show you in a bit, but that is the challenge, and that is what we're going to be solving today. So in the next bit, I am going to show you a run through of the data that we have, the tables really that we have at hand, and how the consultant, will be sending their data, and you now have a raw practical view of the case at hand. All right, watch out for the next video, continuation of our series. I'm handling different case studies. If you do have case studies that a particular, business case that you want me to solve, bring it. I'll be happy to put in a video how we're going to use our MDPM to solve your industry problem. Thank you very much. Bye.